It's great if your top side is winning as Yumi because at some point you want to just like abandon your ADC and hop on your jungler or someone instead. So when you are laning, you want to hit Q and use passive as much as you can, depending on mana, E. Like it's better when your AD carry can use move speed or area shield, and the main thing is just to like not get CC'd yourself. So like you can auto if it's free when they're hitting your ADC or something, but usually you just can't get caught by CC because you just die. But like honestly, the champ is just weak early, so like do your best, but it's fine if you lose lane regardless. Because the really critical thing is at some point just leaving your ADC to hop on the jungler or whoever is doing well in your team and has like a lot of mobility and damage and is kind of slippery. So this can be like a Talon or a Camille or something, but most of the time, like for almost all meta junglers, I think you do a lot just hopping on the jungler. So anyone like an Olaf, a Hecarim, Kha'Zix, Nidalee, Kayn, whatever, um, you just run around with them killing people and like taking everything, and you both get super strong. And just since you're Yumi, like their mobility becomes your mobility, so suddenly you're just like running around the map really fast, killing everyone. And as for the exact time to abandon bot lane, I think it's probably good to have your ult and be working towards Athene's or Habit, but you can also go earlier depending on the game. And it's also good to leave bot because your ADC is probably kind of weak because they were stuck laning with Yumi, so you probably lost lane. So you also just want to go on champions who actually do something, like a jungler, and not like an AD carry. Especially true with Ezreal, who does nothing as a champion and is like just as happy doing nothing in a 1v2. So for your build, you max Q obviously with Fiendish Codex into Athene's, but also get as many fairy charms as you can throughout the game. And since you're not going on your ADC, Sensor isn't necessarily as good. Crucible can be super broken for the active since you're never CC'd yourself, so you can always cleanse whoever you're on. And Redemption actually gives a ton of mana regen, 150%, which translates to 30 AP as well from Athene's. But Sensor is also a good option just because it does give a lot of AP. And then I also think Precision Secondary is fine. Instead of I go Revitalize and Font of Life, but I just don't like how it makes your E cost more mana. Anyways, the other really critical thing besides abandoning bot lane is when you meow, you shouldn't say it with like an E, like meow. You sound more like a cat if you say it with like an R. So it's not meow, it's more like